So it started as a summer school that one of my mum's friends' son was going to it. So mum was like, "Oh, okay, I'll take the four boys along for the week." So I spent a fortnight doing The Wizard of Oz with a youth amateur company, and then from that, I actually really enjoyed it. And I started doing weekly lessons. I was 7 or 8, definitely younger than 10, but quite a young age. It was just fun. I just enjoyed being able to be someone else, put myself in somebody else's shoes. I think was the most enjoyable part about it, experiencing all these different emotions and feelings, and it was just fun, to be honest. It wasn't the syllabus. I had a really good teacher. I think one of the main reasons I'm still doing theatre today is because of my teacher, Mrs. Welsh, she's called, and such a real driving force in my creative process. And it was game changing for me. What was my first play? All the school plays that were available to me, I'd auditioned for, and I think Oliver Twist was my first one. The Artful Dodger, the top hat popping up and Consider Yourself, and it's again just a lot of fun, and everybody else had such a great energy. It was always something that I enjoyed doing, and it was always something that I made sure to be a part of. Maybe even putting my academic work behind myself a bit to pursue being able to play and have fun on stage. Yeah, so I took drama at GCSE. For A-levels I did biology, English lit, PE and theatre. It was one of the subjects that I actually really enjoyed doing and enjoyed spending my time in the classroom and learning about it. Like there were subjects like RE or chemistry. I didn't enjoy chemistry, but I enjoyed biology. But theatre was one of the main ones that I really wanted to pursue further. I had no intention of pursuing it as a career at that point for GCSE, but towards the end of it was in A-levels that the switch came on that I'm actually quite good at this. This is something I could pursue for the rest of my life. And again, thanks to Mrs. Welsh, it was really I could go to university, I could study this further, I could make this something that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I tried for theatre school. I tried for 2 years to get into drama school. It wasn't until one of my friends suggested going to Coventry. So I applied for 4 drama schools and then Coventry University. Coventry University accepted me. And I'm really glad I did that because it taught me a lot about theatre as opposed to just acting. So I like to label myself as a theatre practitioner as opposed to an actor, because I think I can direct, I can rig lights, I can act, I can do costume. So being able to do that as opposed to going to drama school, I think has opened my horizons a lot more than just as an actor. Yeah, so I finished my MA at Rose Bruford February last year, and that was because I'd done such a broad variety of topics at Coventry. I wanted to specifically improve my acting because I had some talent, but I didn't think I was quite good enough to be able to release myself publicly to the world. It taught me a discipline that I found really useful. It's taught me techniques and ways to find the right way of approaching a character, find the best way to bring out Elliot's interpretation of the character. So Rose Bruford was really useful in that aspect. Take any opportunity that's offered to you. Anything that's presented to you, say no to nothing. Because everything is a learning experience. Everything is an opportunity to discover something new, to turn on a new light bulb. It's take everything. Because there's things I've started now that I wish I'd started all those years ago, like playing music and having a script book and all these things that I could have learned back then that would have benefited me growing up. Take every opportunity and say no to nothing.